Okay, so here we are. First video effectively on the new, or the old, I should say, retro Fiesta RallyCross build for the Legends Festival 2026. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with the Legends Festival. Sorry, we're doing no editing. I'm not that sort of person. I haven't got the skill. Well, I've got the skills, just haven't got time to do it. Anyway, Legends Festival 2024 at Lidden was absolutely incredible. The value of the grid, the cars on the grid, I would say must have been in excess of 5 million quid. 6R4s, S2s, RS200s, Matty Alamaki's car, Will Gollop's car, Peugeots, everything you can think of. Amazing. All retro rallycross, absolutely stunning. It's a display event, demonstration event, but absolutely incredible. So last year it was in France, or this year was in France, which I didn't manage to get over to and didn't have a car to do so. Probably because I was racing my BMW Mini R53, which you're on the roof of now, and I also had a few accidents, which meant that I had to rebuild and reshell my R53, and as a result of that, I had to focus on that for the year, and we'll be focusing on that again as a series for me to do next year. So anyway, I saw this well, pause, rewind. I actually built, originally, before I even got back into minis and stuff, my classic Mini, which some of you have seen on the websites, etc., etc. And the full build is on my Facebook group, Retro Rallycross Mini Project. So that was originally, I started Rallycross in 1988, 89, in a Mini that I built myself, excellent paying, championship winning car. I built it in my garage, 18, 19 years old, went and did a bit of Rallycross, loved it, moved on through circuit racing, etc., etc. Fast forward 38 years, and I decided that I would need to rekindle my fun in rallycross. Hence, I started to build the Mini when I turned just past 50. I spent so much time and effort and money building it that I couldn't rallycross it because the engine itself is, everything on it is in my opinion, top banana of absolutely everything. I'm actually having another engine built at the moment that's better than the one that's in it, but hey ho. It's only seen the track once already, the fastest Mini in the world race, so I decided not to rallycross it. Sorry, digress. So the BMW Mini came along, got back into rallycross, been doing it for on and off for the last couple of years, making it the R53s. It's going to change for next year, it's going to be excellent. Anyway, back to this baby. So this is the ex-Mark Finch Retro Rallycross British Championship car, I believe. Mark moved out of the Fiesta. I think he went into a Clio, which I think Will Noon now runs in the production, and then he came into the Minis in the R53s. He sold the said Fiesta behind me, which had a BDA in it. It was bought by somebody that wanted the BDA out of it, and it had Group A hubs, etc., etc. They were all taken off as well to go onto a different car. Hence, this sat in a shed in a barn for 2 or 3 years, doing nothing as a rolling shell. I saw it advertised originally. The price then dropped, and I decided that it would be crazy to let it go out of rallycross for starters, and B, let it just rot away. It's a very impressive car. Looks a bit Max Powery from the 80s, 90s, but hence that's, you know, I believe it's I think it's one of John's kits, the export kits. Anyway, so I bought it on a bit of a whim and thought I'll go out and do rallycross in it. Retros. Retros is becoming a very big Formula series now. Plus, my original thing to go back into rallycross was the classic Mini. So I digress. So I bought this on a whim. Didn't pick it up for some time. Eventually picked it up after I rolled my 53. very bad timing anyway. It's arrived, and as you can see, it is a rolling shell, and it's been stood for a very long time. We have a very empty engine bay. We have some bits, still loitering around, the fuel tank and the dry sump tank, which obviously we'll be utilising. And we are going to build it back with a BDA 1600. We're not going to go into the 2 litre class because right now the retro 2 litre class or super retros is an incredibly competitive class. It's also incredibly expensive cars. Pat's car, etc., and Tommy French's car are incredible machines. So yeah, it may go up that, it may end up with a turbo on it or something later in life, but hey ho. So the whole point is to do this YouTube channel to show this build, get it ready for July 26, which is the Legends Festival, and get it back out on the grid for that meeting and race it at that meeting. I'm hoping that the channel will show the progression of the car itself, and my daughters will all be involved in building it, and some other friends of mine that all want to get involved. That's quite helpful because my time is quite scarce already. I'm a lawyer by day. I think maybe Salter's Law on there. I'm a lawyer by day. This is well, it's not as a business now. So my daughters all help in the workshop and come down and work on the cars with me, believe it or not. So it's going to be a pretty nuts and bolts, unedited. This is the journey of the Mark Finch Retro RallyCross Fiesta. It's a Mark III Fiesta. I just walked into my menu. It needs quite a lot of love and attention. We're going to strip it. I want to do this now before we strip it so that you can see kind of where it was at. Mark used to have it, he had it signed. Mark was in the RAF, I believe, very high up in the RAF. So, and Mark's a lovely guy. Did a lot of work for the Benevolent Fund of the RAF, I believe. All of his cars with this RAF blue, including his production to Clio, etc., etc. Generally used to have the RAF's logos all over it. This was actually signed on the roof by the red arrows, and if I'm clever enough, I'll add pictures of the car with the red arrows, etc., to this video. I don't think I'm that clever. I'll see what I can do. If not, look on my Facebook group or TikTok or Instagram. They're all 777 Motorsport, 777 Motorsport. You'll find all of it on there. I keep saying and now I said I keep saying I'm going to notice I say a lot more. So this is the car. Mark III Fiesta, BDA, front wheel drive, and I'm keeping it front wheel drive. 2 reasons. One, I'm shit in front wheel drive, but I'm even worse in rear wheel drive. 2, it was built as front wheel drive, no point changing that to rear wheel drive. Plus it adds a quirkiness because everyone assumes with a BDA it's going to be rear wheel drive, and obviously it stays as front wheel drive. It's staying as a BDA 1600. Now we've managed to get hold of what I believe is quite a unicorn. We've got an alloy BDA block that has been sleeved down to a 1600, and I've managed to pick up quite a lot of the bits and pieces. I'm going to try and turn you around without being overly clever right now. No, I'm not. I don't know how to do it. But over here, it's easier if I do it this way. I can see where I'm going then. Oh, my face is too close. Right, there is the head and cam covers. And over there, somewhere, come on Warren, there it is. There is the alley block and the 1600 Cosworth pistons, Cosworth crank, Cosworth, everything all genuine and unused, which is